Oh, hey there. Chris Holbrook here, going to take you on a quick tour around grids in WireCAD. Many of the grids have common behaviors. Let's talk about what those are. I've got the equipment grid open. This is from our global database, and this is just a kind of a raw data view of the equipment that's found in the equipment library. Looking at the grid, at the very top of the grid is what's called the group by box. Any column header, these are column headers here, any column header that's dropped in the group box will force the grid to reconfigure itself so that items are grouped by that column. And groups can have hierarchies, so you can have groups of groups. Any sorting that occurs or grouping that's applied right now can be exported to any of the given formats: XML, HTML, text, or Microsoft Excel. Further, any print rendering that occurs can come out to any number of other formats. To remove the grouping, just grab that column header and drop it in with the other column headers. Okay, so you can see from this that columns can be reordered just by dragging the column headers around and positioning them that way. You can sort on the columns just by clicking the column header. If you hold the Shift key and the sort and click again, you'll create a hierarchical sort that way. And columns can be filtered. If you hover over the column header, you'll see you get this little filter icon here. If you click this, you'll see unique values present in that column for all rows of the grid. Selecting any one of them will filter the entire grid by that choice. So here I have one record where the equipment name equals 400. To clear the filter, we come down to the bottom left-hand corner here and we click that X to clear the filter out. The top row can be one of two things. It can either be a filter pane, as we see here, or it can be a new record row. If it's the filter pane, it will have this icon right here. If it's the new record row, it will have an asterisk. If it is the filter pane, then you can simply start typing in any column and the grid will be filtered by that criteria. And again, if you're looking at the filter down here, you can see the filter string. Quick note about filters. WireCAD stores the current column order and filters with your user profile. So when you close the grid and reopen it, you'll have the same filter applied and the same column order. Another thing you can do is hide and show columns. To hide a column, you right click on the column and say hide this column. To show a column, you right click on the column headers and click column chooser. Now you're given a choice of all of the hidden available column headers. Simply drag the one that you want out and drop it where you want it in the grid. If the grid does not have a new record row, then to add a new record, you'll have to click the New button on the menu. That will start whatever function is necessary to add records to that database. Many of the grids have special tools that are specific to that grid, and those will be displayed in the Tools menu. All grids can have additional documents attached to any record, but several of the grids will have special functions specific to that data. Several of the grids are also equipped with visualizers. The visualizers in WireCAD do different things based on the data that they're being fed, but the whole idea is that we'll select some data and some setting for that data, and then we'll visualize that data or create some kind of drawing detail from the data. Not all grids support visualization. The ones that do will present different visualizations based on the data that they're supplying. Several of the grids in WireCAD support bidirectional data interchange with your drawings. If you make an edit in one of these grids, for example this, the ripple list will have the record that needs to push out across the drawing set. This is not done until you click Save on the grid, at which point you'll be given the ripple dialog, and you'll say yes to the ripple dialog, and the project drawings will be searched for data specific to that record and made to be in sync with this data now. Okay, so that's a quick look around the data grids. Hopefully you found that helpful. As always, you can download WireCAD from the WireCAD website and give it a spin. If you get stuck, give us a call. We're here to help. We take phone calls and emails, and we answer the support forum and all of that kind of stuff. We are here to help you with your design endeavor. Please give us a try. Thanks for watching.